two songs that we chose to be reimagined during the Black LP in Atlanta is Each Generation, which is a song by Arrested Development, and Let It Be Me, which is a song by the Indigo Girls.
Let It Be Me is performed by the Indigo Girls, who, much like Arrested Development, are sort of die-hard, consummate artivists and have been for their nearly 40-year career from the onset, even before they were big and famous.
The work that we did in that conversation profoundly informed the piece that Cece and I ended up reimagining.
We had to approach the song from a different voice, a different space, a different realm even. I kept seeing an ancestor, and I reimagined the song as if one of my ancestors actually wrote it.
Arrested Development, they're a trailblazing Atlanta-based hip-hop group that have been championing consciousness and empowerment throughout the decades. They are artivists and activists. They intentionally use music and use their lyrics to advance social, economic, and racial justice.
If we are moving onward at the pace of love, that line for me is, that's the kicker.
I enjoyed the round table. I can see now why it's important to have it, because it brings up issues that will come up anyway, and it's good to go on and put them out on the table at the beginning.
Fight the powers that be, start a movement.
Change never comes free, but you can do it.
I wouldn't consider myself an artivist. However, most of my music is about how we can change our inner workings in order to create more livable situations in our lives.
Forward ever.
All four music co-directors have different genres, different lanes, come from different backgrounds, but they were able to work together, create together, and I think that just speaks on what ATL is as a whole. You know, everyone just, if it's about creating something beautiful, everyone's on board.
What are the questions? The question is what I want to know.
So
I know.
Here's what got interesting. Like, there literally could be this thread of I got a letter in the mail, and then just punctuated throughout the song are these questions, right?
What if we all got the letter and we all have different, like, we all get something different, like, kind of like to your point, like, it's like we all get that letter and we're all having a unified experience.
What if?
Yes.
What if?
I know this is where CC excels.
What if the questions came from the future?
Yeah, I like that too.
Thank
I like
you.
that. Yeah,
So
yeah,
glad
yeah,
you
yeah. Yeah,
Got
yeah.
back to the future.
I got a letter in the mail today, asking me to imagine a better world today.
Is there a shade yet?
I started hearing like a hymn-like melody, and I was just playing it, and then Caroline said, "Wait, what's that?" I was like, "I don't know, I'm just explaining something." She was like, "That's beautiful, that's a good place to start." And so we took that and built upon it, based on that original idea of just coming together.
Got a letter in the mail with a question, one I had to answer honestly. And the truth is, I didn't have an answer. Who was this person asking me? I looked into my own reflection, and I saw someone staring back at me, asking, "Are you brave enough to dream? Will you sing a new world for me? Can you be brave enough to dream? Are you brave enough?"
It's as if the future generations from the beloved community were speaking back to us in their original song.
It's interesting. I think that the original song and the creation of it with the people that we had involved was a very interesting metaphor for how we move forward in the social justice conversation. Music is a really powerful interpreter. As a musician, music is sort of meant to transcend a lot of our hostility and a lot of our, at least for me, I shouldn't speak for anyone else, it's meant to make sense of the world around us. For me, in my personal writing, that is, it's as good as therapy.
I believe that who we are being, who we are showing up as, is what's actually moving things internally in the people who experience us or experience the music or experience the songs.
You make this seem like such a simple thing. How do we imagine? How do we dream?
If we're on point and we're doing our job, what happens in sort of the nucleus of the musical co-directors just continues to span out, starting with the other musicians that come in to perform and record, then the participants in the round table, the audience members at the culminating showcase.
The end of the web of the shout. We are sitting in the silence of the shame. Wrestling our face to the ground. No longer a beacon, can this be shaping our day?
The point is that it's not only about me being able to create and share with others, but how do you become a catalyst to bring lots of people together through this amazing art form of music.
First of all, it's beautiful.